Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to some standard Hearthstone. Now, I know a lot of people don't like standard, and people are just kind of meh. But I've made this Thirsty Dragon deck, and the reason I call it that is because it only runs Dracorex, Ysandra, Ysera, and Han. It's got a couple other things in here. You don't really need the food fight. Matter of fact, I could probably drop the food fight. I do want the other Shell Native, though. Hold up. Where is it? There it is. I was gonna say I don't really need the food fight. Egg Masher's not really that important. Um, uh, and I could Ungoro Brochure. I could draw 2 spells, but actually I know what I'm doing. Let me go back over here. And I'm gonna grab Concussive Shells. Now the idea of this is to generate armor when you have Barricade Basher out there. Now, if you have Barricade Basher and Alloy Advisor and use Shellnado, every time this takes a point of damage from Shellnado, you lose an armor, but you gain 3. Okay? So Shellnado will burn an armor, do 1 point of damage, gain 3 armor, wait, because you gained armor, that makes him gain 2 and attack a minion. Now, if there's no minions out, he's just going to gain 2. That's going to give him 10. Yeah. The other idea is just Dracorex, hit him with the Sanguine location, and have him board clear. Of course, you make the clutch to make him come back, so that you have unlimited Dracorexes. Or you can do it to Ysera, doesn't really matter which one. And obviously, when Ysera dies, you can Hydration Station, hey, look, there's Ysera back. You're only going to have 2 taunt minions with Ham the Hungry and the Ysera, but... I'm sorry, Ysandra.
Versus the Lich King.
One of the 2 classes that I hate playing against. The reason I hate playing against Death Knight is it's literally the same thing every time. I can tell you right now, it's going to be one of 2 Death Knights. Either Blood Spaceship Death Knight or Frost Death Knight. That is quite literally only Death Knights. Frost. Yeah. I didn't want him to have the extra spell power. Because he's probably got Glacial, not Glacial Advance, but Cryo Freeze. And... Huh. It's the other annoying heap. Leech DK. Oh look, more leeches. Isn't it fun? Look at the fun everyone's having. Joy. And then next turn he's gonna play the leech that says, or he's gonna play the husk. Next turn, and I'm gonna be in trouble. Ooh. Moonbots. Fireworker. It's got charge. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me either, because I won't have a drink. Well, yeah, I can. Yeah, we'll throw another one out there. Here comes Husk.
You learn
Oh, no munching. Okay. Joy. Hmm. I really do need to really do need to use new heights.
You look tasty.
Wow, could you top deck another card that's not completely hideous and terrible? Well, I could do that.
You want a drink?
Draw a spell that costs 5 or more at charge. He's got taunt. He's a demon. I like him though. He's just gonna punch there and then just allow it to trade. Next turn I can play Dracorex, make a clutch, siphon the clutch, get a second Dracorex. I can also Sanguine Depths it so that I can guarantee board wipe. That should put me ahead on board, even if he plays the Husk. If he plays the Husk, I'm going to lose a little bit of life, but I ain't to worry about. Okay. And that's going to do more damage. Awesome. So let's do this. 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 And then that. There you go, buddy. You can have fun with those. This is also Husk Prevention right here. As he plays another Husk, is going to bring out another Dracorex. Awesome. So we go like this.
What pretty petals!
Aw, you wasted that poison breath for nothing.
My blood for the Lich King!
Then hit him with this, put up another couple of eggs. Interesting. Maybe I should pop that and give it 2 attack. Yeah, you kind of have to hit the taunt minion. Thanks, champ. Ooh, Isandra, that's fun.
What separates dreams from madness?
So if I was to pop that, give it 3. Fire the concussive shells now. Let's do this.
Petal perfection!
So now if he kills those eggs, they pop out Ysandra's. They're no longer Dracorexes. He pops out Ysandra's, we're good. Yeah. All I need is Shell NATO, and I'm good. Because then I'll play Alloy Advisor and Shell NATO. Or you're just going to do that right there. Awesome. I low rolled a lot of dragons right there. Sweet. Well, there's Yasandra. So now that he's wasted 2 board clears, he's only got 1 left. Technically 2. He's got another corpse explosion, but then he's got another poisonous breath with a cinder guy. It's fine. Thanks. I'll take 4 dragons. Sure. I have another one in here. Oh yeah, I can get another alloy advisor too. Boy, he is trying hard, isn't he? Oh, that's interesting. Let's do this. Let's do one of these. And let's do this. And then that.
Dental perfection.
There we go. Embrace the gift of death, as I have. I mean, literally shell NATO into the bashing berserker or whatever. That would have been an amazing board clear, wouldn't it? He's a beast, so. Okay, you're gonna give me armor. Corpse explosion. I mean, thanks for all of the armor. Wow. That's bold. I don't know if I'd have done that, but... Cool. I have another hydration station in there. I also have Ham the Hungry. That brawl's probably going to make me lose the game, though. There's another alloy advisor. If I do that and give it 2 attack, it only makes it 4. I'm going to hold on to the card. Because then I just need the 2, I need 2 other cards. Hooray. Uh-huh.
Be as one with the lava.
Awesome. Brawl Seer Stone.
Nothing gets past.
Cool. Ooh. I like that.
A recurring dream.
All we need now is the other one, the Basher guy. That's going to be fun. I have one more of them. It's a 4/3. So for every point I do, he gets a point of armor. Or I get a point of armor. He gets 2 too. You kind of have to... There you go. I'm not going to win this anyway because it's Blood Death Knight. So... Well, that kind of helps. That's going to summon 5 dragons. Technically, it summoned 4. Yeah. He's going to be at well over 50 HP. Ooh. I don't think he's ready for this. I really don't. Alright, so we have to play him, and then him, and then Shelnado.
One from many. From many.
See, they didn't like the whole Shelnado Basher combo. It may not have worked to 100% effectiveness, but I'm having fun with it. I still haven't gotten Ham the Hungry, but like I said, it's not going to matter. He's going to trade there, then it's just going to go all face. Yep. And I'm surprised you didn't cast that either. Well, we'll grab that while I'm at it. Oh, that's fun. Let's play that. At least he got rid of that other minion.
Nothing gets past.
Oh. Yeah, he's gonna run out of life if he keeps doing this. Sweet.
There's always room for dessert. Action. Fact. Perfection.
And he runs. Or does he?
Aga say no. Aga say no.
Order up! Order up!
Man, that wasn't fair. Had I gotten that earlier, I could have just kept feeding him back in there and I'd have had a whole handful. But now he's just going to run me over, and he's going to death battle. He's going to shuffle that back into his deck. Yeah, it's over.
No more fun.
No more wasting time either. Because he could just keep healing, so I'm not gonna waste any more time on it. See what I mean? Blood Death Knights are not fun. They're just not. Mister, I'm gonna delay the game until turn 76. It's not a fun game. It's a boring play pattern, and I've been saying that for a long time.
Versus Huln.
And there's only two that are boring play patterns. And oddly enough, it's Paladin and Death Knight. Because you're not allowed to use any form of, like, intellect to play either of them. Because if you try to use brain power,
No, it's not happening. Because you're trying to think of something, and they don't like that. How dare you? You tried to be clever. And in that trying to be clever, that's no, slap you on the back of the hand.
There, all better.
I missed something? Who's playing Imbue Hunter these days? Oh, that's not good. So we go like this, and then we go like this. That way he can't death rattle it over. Because then he'll just leapfrog the death rattle with the 2/2 amphibian spirit. And then he was going to play the other one that says proc a death rattle, proc friendly death rattle. Yeah. I'm not that daft.
Eat up, little one.
Ooh, that's fun. Next turn, I'm going to do Alloy Advisor into the Basher. So whenever they touch the Advisor, Basher. Immediate just
Return
Basher.
to the wire.
Cool. You just gave it 2/2 and rush.
Eat up, little one.
See, and then you do stuff like this. And then it makes everybody upset. Because now they have to hit the taunt. Every time they touch the taunt, I gain armor. Every time I gain armor, the Basher attacks one of his minions. Yeah, it didn't work the way you thought it did.
All better.
I'm going to do this and then attack. Thank you for the armor. And then we go like this. Ooh. I like him. I like the bot face, giving me extra minis. With a 2/2 summoned as well? Oh, and he's taunt, which means I get him back with station. Yep. I gotta find a way to board wipe this. That's fun. There's hydration station. Ooh.
Now this is treasure.
After this takes damage, get 2 random minis. He's gonna fill my hand. Yep. That's gonna now jump to somebody. I figured it was gonna jump to him. Of course it does. That's 2 more minis. There's 2 more minis. Oh, man. And there's a handful. And there's even more.
Time is short. Too many cards.
And there's the other basher. Awesome.
I can't dance any faster. I can't dance any faster. Honorable kill.
Friendly random mech, huh? Well, I don't have a friendly... Ooh, wait a minute. Next battle cry triggers 3 times. I like that. Well, there you go. Just go ahead and kill one of my minis and make the rest of them get 2/2. Which was going to give this one 4/4. It's fine by me. I mean... Or are you going to just do a bunch of damage? There you go. Brilliant. Awesome. And now he's going to swing with his weapon. And it's going to bring back the other thing. Yep. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I have to do something, so... Alright, we'll do that. No, I'll just do this. He's gonna trade in the 3/2 with the poisonous. Yep. Jump silver. He's gonna do that. Play matriarch. I don't have a death cry. I don't have a battle cry. So we go like this. Battle cry. Ooh, resurrect 2 friendly mechs that cost 5 or more. They attack random enemies. Perfect. So we go like this. And then we go like this. No, you don't. And there you go. Problem solved. I mean, I understand the whole idea of this Hunter's deck. There's only 2 beasts in it. And it's those right there. Rush, 5/6, Wind Fury, Toxic, blah, blah, blah. Sure, keep doing it. It's...
Return to the wild.
Yep. More minis. Yep. And now he's got all the rush, and here comes a 1/1. Oh look, the 7/8. What do you know? Fine by me.
Is not found in size. My rage is not found in size. My rage is not found in size.
Oh, this is annoying.
No more fun.
I'm not gonna sit here and fight for that. Just constantly revolving door of dumpster. Not gonna fight it. Absolutely not. Well, that was a failure of a deck. I'm gonna delete it. This is trash. It's like
When I sit here and I look at this game, no longer works to full consistency because it was apparently too scummy and it was gimmicky. Doesn't work. Neri's fun because you could just summon a whole bunch of 1-mana stuff and just blow them up from hand. Quest location's always a good time, but still loses to Murloc Paladin, still loses to Blood DK. Still loses to Murloc Paladin, still loses to Blood DK as well. Repeat, still loses to both of them, still loses to both of them, still loses to both of them. Nothing can beat him. And if you can beat him, it's another meta deck, like Pain Demon Hunter. Why? I mean, I don't understand the whole premise. Like, what? Seriously, come up with something that is not a complete scumbag maneuver. That's it. But no. Like, here. You want to know what would fix this right here? I don't even have the quest. And I'll never make it. I will never make this quest. Have this right here have a reward cost that they have to play this spell and then it replays this. So it would say whenever you summon a Murloc, give it 1/1, replay Dive the Galactic Depths. That way you have to play this to get this to happen again. That way this isn't just repeatable, play 5 Murlocs and they get better and better and better. Reason being is almost every single board clear means nothing to the Paladin. You'd have to board clear like 4 times in order to even get ahead of it. Problem with that is Warlocks don't have that many board clears that can do it, right? You have what? Let me find it. Hellfire, which isn't going to do enough. You might get the Murlocs the first time, but not the second. They already have too much life. So that doesn't work. That you only have 1 chance for that. Let's see. Caustic Fumes. Deal 2 damage to all minions, but you have to destroy an enemy minion. And you have to have Kindred, which means you have to play the Fel spell before this. The turn before this. But again, it's only 2 damage. That's still not enough. Where's the rest of the damage? Oh, right. Fine Print. Yeah, 4 damage to all minions, but the excess damage hits your hero. And even then, after, what? Turn 5, turn 6, they're already at 7 toughness. So what are you going to do? Domino Effect, you might be able to get a board clear with this. That's about it. Other than that, there's no way to board clear. You just do not have enough. Warlocks don't have enough board clears. Mages barely have enough board clears, and that's if you're playing just like big spell mage. You could do Seabreeze Chalice in the early game. Maybe the Violet Spellwing if you're not doing big spell mage. Malfunction if you're doing no minion mage. But that only works so far. That's it, really. Until, what, 6 mana? Like, maybe Sheep Mask would help you. Maybe. You play it on a minion, you blow it up, it does 2 damage to all minions. Maybe. If you can do it. Blizzard, 2 damage and freezes them. It only buys you a turn. Solar Flare does 2 damage to all enemies. It's not enough. And then after that, Flame Strike. I'm sorry, with the way that Murloc Paladin is, this should not be 7 mana, this should be 5. And even then, it's not going to be enough. And then after that, you don't have a board clear unless you're playing Protoss Mage. You don't have a board clear. So you have like 3 board clears. Warriors, once they run out of brawls, they're done. They got nothing. So like what? What are we doing here? You know what? I've got an idea. Rainer. We go like this, go like this. Exit our, and then we put in the Starship, we put in the Arcanite Defense Crystal, and they go back to here, and we put in things like Siphoning Growth to give you armor, Safety Goggles to give you armor, Shadow Flame Suffusion, because why not? More armor, draw your taunt minions. Sure, we can Boom Wrench, that'd be cool. And then you just do like what? A couple of brawls. Going to guard duty. No, I know what you need. You need one other thing to make this just a full-on delay deck. I know what it is. There you go. And then just waste time. I mean, that seems like that's one of 2 ways the meta's going. Is either you burn them down with aggro or you waste time. So, at any rate, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. I think that the dragon deck could use a little work. I think, well, if you had bot phase and you kept doing what I was doing with bot phase, that's kind of fun. The Basher, I think, needs to have a little bit more toughness. Maybe they can invert his stats and make him a 3-4 instead of a 4-3. Or make him like a 2-5. That way, when he takes damage, he goes and he attacks a minion. Alright, when you gain armor, he goes and attacks a minion. And that would be kind of cool. Another thing they need to do is they need to bring back secrets. I think that that's something they'd really like. Rogue secrets, because I had a secret rogue that was amazing. That was great fun. I had Shadow Jeweler Hanar. Oh, wait, I still think it. No, wait, I don't have him anymore. That's in Wild. They need to bring secrets back 100% for Rogue. And then they need to bring back that gentleman right there. That right there. If they brought him back and they brought back Rogue secrets, oh man. You know what I mean? Like, why do they not have this? Rogue secrets were so cool. Rogue Secrets were so cool. Especially in the draw heavy meta today. Imagine that. Procs, hey, it's a banana. That one card you wanted, you really needed a copy of, or really wanted a copy of, it's a banana now. But, like, they just need to bring back Rogue Secrets. At any rate, hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one. If I come up with another wacky deck idea, I'll make it.